All right, guys, get your hands up.
Throw them up. Stay in the DMV.
Good Hands plays presented by Allstate. The Commanders beat the Chargers 27-10 in Jayden Daniels' return. The Good Hands plays goes to Jayden Daniels. You're in good hands with Jayden Daniels. To Bill Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt. You're in good hands with
Did
Bill.
he fumble
He
in this
rocks.
game?
Dorrance Armstrong. You're in good hands with him.
Devo
Samuel.
Good
You're in good hands with Devo Samuel. My God, it felt good to be back. I was scared the first two drives. Jayden Daniels slipped. He wasn't wearing the right cleats. I thought it was a knee brace issue. It was not. And then the guy was just out there throwing darts, dominating this Chargers team. Did the Chargers offensive line completely collapse to the point that we were able to pressure them relentlessly and get the ball back over and over again? Yes. Was there a punt return where it got called back and they were going to go up 17-0? Did Quentin Johnson fumble? Did we have a lot of things go our way? Yes, but then we beat the brakes off that team. 27 unanswered. Jayden Daniels looked like the prince that was promised again. And Bill, the only question I have for this is, would you like to apologize to me for your guarantee that Jayden Daniels would regress this year?
Charlie, do you remember week one? Remember what happened after week one?
Of course.
We started, I think, the entire show, or at least maybe the same segment, by asking me to apologize after a B- Commanders performance against the New York Giants. What happened next? They got blown out by the Packers. Jayden Daniels got hurt. Terry McLaurin got hurt. You lost complete and utter faith in every part of the organization. Are you sure you want to go down that road again, Charlie? Are you sure you want to do that to yourself? You have stuck your finger in the socket and you're like, I still got 9 more fingers, baby.
Did you see the throw to Luke McCaffrey?
Do you remember how they got back on the field for that 50-yard throw after Luke McCaffrey?
Yes. Roughing the punter.
They went 3 and out inside their own 5-yard line, and then they roughed the hell out of the punter.
Don't rough the punter then. Have some discipline.
Oh, the discipline, dude.
To be clear.
Don't hit the punter's plant leg.
To be clear, everyone here loves and respects Jayden Daniels and thinks that he's going to continue to be great. However, the one person who actually was concerned is not Bill. It was not me. It was Charlie texting me fearful texts at the beginning of that game that I suggest. This is exactly like the Ravens thing we just had, where it's like Charlie was like, Jayden Daniels looks terrible. And I'm thinking, it's 2 drives, Charlie. Relax. He's shown us enough. He's going to be okay.
No, relax, Chief.
And then he plays his off the rest of the game, and then Charlie's popping in the text message. And like, you were the only one that was actually concerned and nervous about Jayden Daniels' performance.
That's because I care. And by the way, let's not forget about Bill.
Okay.
Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt for that guy rocks. I cannot believe that there were games where he's getting like 4 touches because he is absolutely electric with the ball out of the backfield. And it feels like we got our own little Jahmyr Gibbs.
Okay.
How about that?
Oh my God.
How about that?
Oh my gosh. I feel like it was a compliment in disrespect at the same time, and also not accurate. You called him a little Jahmyr Gibbs. It's like,
He's, I mean, I'd be bigger than him.
I know, but I mean, you mean like a half.
Don't let us get our Gibbs, man.
Like a poor man's Gibbs.
Don't let Luke McCaffrey get hot either.
Oh gosh.
Dominique, you must have loved that moment. It was going directly from the Ladd punt return to that Luke McCaffrey 50-yard catch. You flipped over from some Riley Moss highlights. You were like, this is the football I love.
Oh, gosh. Yeah, I mean, the receivers are different in the corner.
It's true.
The one corner, soft spot. Receivers,
Ethan Bonner?
Yeah, I mean, you got to start opposite the best corner in Denver to really get my heart. Because I've been
Can
there.
I talk about the actual football that was played in this game as opposed to just Charlie's senses?
Sure.
I thought this was a really promising performance because the Commanders found stuff that worked as this game went along. Like their offense got significantly better as the game went along. Both their touchdowns, same concept. They were, I believe they were on the short side of the field. They were running into the boundary. And they would put all their guys on the other side of the field, and it'd be basically a really soft edge with Derwin James on the edge against John Bates, who's the best blocking tight end the Commanders have. And he would either move out of the way and get James out of the way, or he would block James. And it was a really short field, a really short boundary for Krosky-Merritt to go to for a touchdown. They hit it twice in this game, over and over again. They found stuff that worked repeatedly as this game went along. And that, I think, is promising thing because as I make comparisons between the 2024 Texans and 2025 Commanders every week, the 2024 Texans never found answers to their problems. They had the exact same mistakes and the exact same problems happening all year. If Cliff Kingsbury is going to find solutions to stuff when it's not working early against a really good defense, that to me is the most exciting and promising sign from this game. I already know Jayden Daniels is good.
What are your expectations at this point, Charlie, for this team?
A wild card berth?
Okay,
Yeah.
I mean,
Divisional round?
divisional round.
Here's the thing is their weakness is the fact that they have maybe the slowest linebackers in football and their secondary is terrible.
Yes.
And this was a game where the Commanders got
Pretty big
consistent pass
weaknesses.
rush against a Chargers offensive line that was banged up, had multiple starters out, had Trey Pipkins. I don't want to say point shaving because there were other players who I think were point shaving
No, that
more.
5-minute sequence was insane.
But like he had like wiped off like 225 plus yard completions in a row. When the Commanders can get pressure on the opposing quarterback, we get week 1 against the Giants. We get week 5 against the Chargers. They're going to look great on defense and they can do enough on offense to win games. But we've seen when they can't get pressure, the secondary gets exposed. And that is to me still the biggest concern with this team.
I agree with that. I mean, that was in the Atlanta game last week, the linebackers looked so slow.
Bichon's pretty fast.
So you agree that they're going to regress, it sounds like.
No, I
Well,
guess that they're regressing from my projection from the conference championship game to the divisional round.
So do you owe Bill an apology?
No.
I'm just
I apologize for nothing.
I'm just asking. I get mad at me.
Fine. I'm sorry,
No.
Bill. I went too hard at you.
No.
Thank you.
I will wait. You'll
You
notice.
and your ilk.
You'll notice I did not come at you in the ensuing few weeks and do my Charlie, you owe me an apology. I'm going to save that for the moment you were down the lowest. When Jayden Daniels has hurt himself. By the way, did you notice that in this game, Tom Brady was giving a speech about like, oh, Jayden Daniels is learning how to protect himself right as he was doing like design quarterback runs and running into linebackers. I loved it. It was so great.
He did slide more, which Tom Brady took credit for. And they showed the hit when they showed the hit against the Bills when he got his head bounced off the ground.
Oh god.
And immediately after that, Jayden Daniels ran that design quarterback run and got hit 3 times. but he was better than that.
He was great. He was good in this game after the first couple drives. JCM was really good. Debo was really good.
Debo's awesome.
Debo, when Debo's on, is great. Like when Debo's not on, he's maybe he's the most frustrating player in football. But he was on today, and it felt like as that game wore on, the Chargers defense just was hopeless. They did not have answers for anything in this game. They were missing tackles after tackles. The Commanders were hitting third down after third down. It just felt like they could not get the ball back. And when they did, people of my ilk who love Justin Herbert are going to pretend that they didn't watch this game when they talk about how great he is.
I mean, the Justin Herbert throw on 4th down where he just rocketed the ball off of his tight end's hands from like 3 yards.
He hit him in the
was
helmet.
Like the thing where it's like, yeah.
You don't have to have an ilk anymore.
No, that was tough. I did think that the best throw that Jayden Daniels had actually was one that wasn't caught. It was one rolling to his right to Chris Moore in the back of the end zone, where he threw an absolute dot, escaping pressure, and it was sadly bounced off his hands. But no, Bill, yeah, you've graduated from your ilk. You have your own ilk now. I guess you always had your own ilk, but you just have your own thing.
You guys are the ilk. It's just us 3, and that's it.
It's true.
Nope. It's not. All the nerds community. It's your ilk.
I just think that you invented everyone.
that is true. That is true. You did. You opened the door, and then they all barged through. And when we don't like their takes, we blame you.
That's right.
Thanks for letting them in, Bill.
I hate it so much.